anyone who looks upon a certain forbidden statue is believed to bring disaster wherever they go. The story begins with a young man named Eric, captured by strangers in a remote European village. He's dressed in white, restrained, and forced into a ritual he doesn't understand. A mask is pressed onto his face, and his fate is sealed. Cut to Carmen, a driven journalist whose life revolves around chasing the truth. Her dedication to work has begun to strain her relationship with her boyfriend, Marcus, a photographer who feels increasingly pushed aside. At work, Carmen's editor assigns her a routine story about disappearing bees in the Midwest, but Carmen's attention is elsewhere. She's been following the unexplained disappearance of Eric, a tourist last seen in a village called Elvenia, deep in Poland. Over the past 50 years, several travelers have vanished in that same region. Even stranger, their personal belongings were later found scattered across different countries. Ignoring her editor's refusal, Carmen secretly begins investigating the case. Along with her intern, Sarah, she visits Eric's mother, who reveals something chilling. Eric's diary mentions a place surrounded by thick fog and a village that wants no outsiders. Inside Eric's room, Carmen finds the diary. On its final page, one word is written again and again, Elvenia. Soon after, Carmen experiences disturbing visions, a warning she brushes off as stress. Determined to uncover the truth, she convinces Marcus to travel with her, using photography as his excuse. Without informing her editor, Carmen, Marcus, and Sarah leave for Poland. When they finally reach Elvenia, the village feels wrong. The locals are cold, silent, watching. There are no inns, no welcome signs, just an uneasy stillness. A young girl named Lydia, who speaks English, briefly helps them, until a man named Daniel aggressively orders them to leave. As they're driven away, Carmen spots something unsettling in the distance. A dark fog hovering unnaturally over the forest. Certain the villagers are hiding something, Carmen convinces Marcus to return, secretly entering the forest instead. The fog is dense, unmoving, almost alive. Against all caution, Sarah steps inside. Moments later, panic sets in. When Carmen enters the fog to find her, she discovers a strange stone statue hidden within. The moment she sees it, fear overwhelms her. They flee, but it's already too late. Later, Lydia reappears and claims she knows where Eric is. She leads them to a hidden structure filled with coffins. Inside one of them lies Eric's body, masked like the others. Before they can escape, the villagers surround them. Marcus is separated. Carmen and Sarah are taken away. Sarah is forced into a ritual meant to contain what she's seen. Carmen is locked away, forced to watch, powerless, as the villagers carry out their grim duty. Marcus manages to escape and fights his way back, but arrives moments too late. Carmen and Marcus flee the village, desperate and terrified. But inside a nearby house, Carmen begins to change. The fog, the statue. Something followed her. She turns on Marcus. That's when the truth is revealed. The village elder, Alex, is a priest. The statue carries an ancient force. Anyone who sees it becomes a vessel, slowly losing control. The villagers don't act out of cruelty, but desperation. They believe stopping the vessel is the only way to protect the world beyond the fog. In a final struggle, the villagers confront what has taken hold of Carmen. Lives are lost. The curse fights back. Eventually, the threat is contained. Marcus leaves the village forever changed, and Elvenia remains, hidden, silent, and surrounded by fog, waiting. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Follow for more story.